Hi folks, welcome back to episode 24 of Solo in the Ark. We've taken Tutti Frutti, the one with the melee mutation, out for some levelling. We've been out about a day and a half. Been trawling Carno Island. We've had 1 Alpha T-Rex and 4 Alpha Carnos. Numerous drops. So we've got a fair bit to put into the grinder that we're hopefully making when we get back to base. Get rid of all the duplicate blueprints before we head back. We did go back to base and collect a load of cryopods, as you can see. The reason for that will be explained very shortly. Because we thought while we were over here we weren't going to put the time to waste on just levelling. We've got a Megalodon saddle. That'll come in handy. At least one of the Megalodons will have a decent saddle, or a half decent saddle. I'm not sure on the pike. Definitely got one of them. I'll keep that one. Definitely got one of them. And we've definitely got them. So while we've been over here, we've been slightly busy. Not only levelling, but we've been utilising that little trap there. And getting a few dinos. We've got 2 high-ish level raptors. A 140 and a 125. Pretty sure the one I've got back at base is male. So we'll be breeding these together. I'm probably taking these to Aberration when we get there as starter dinos. Give us a bit of a heads up. We've got all these sabres for colours. So we're going to be having some fun breeding them. And we've got another Carno. That's the highest one that spawned. All the ones that we've been killing. I'm not sure whether it'll help the line. We'll find out when we get back. And we've got these sabres for breeding up for stats. I'm thinking of taking a sabre pack to Scorched Earth when we go there. Those ones over there are duplicate colours, or just no point in the stats because the other ones are higher. Now I haven't checked all of these stat breeding ones yet. We'll do that when we get back to base. On the way back to base we've got the Anki and 2 weight arges with us, and we will be getting some obsidian and some crystal. That's all we need for the grinder. We're going to have to make polymer because there's no way I'm going to be able to get enough slots in the fabricator with organic polymer, so I'm going to have to make hard polymer, and that's obsidian and chitin, or obsidian and stone I believe it is. So we'll get a load of that crafted up when we get back. Then it's a case of looking at the tech replicator so we can craft a lot easier. So I'll bring you back when we're back at base and we'll see how things go. So we're back at base. We ended up grinding with the pickaxe because I didn't have the Anki with me. But luckily we're going with obsidian. We've got a bit more metal as well. We've already got a fair bit hooked up in the forge. We should have enough metal, oil and cementing paste in the fabricator already. It's strange because where is it? There we go. The tech replicator says it can be crafted at a supply grate or fabricator. That's the fabricator. I've got it unlocked. But it's not showing up. So I might have to go to the hobby to do that one. That's a bit of a pain. So we need a lot more crystal. And I think this does the poly as well. Oh, it's cementing paste and obsidian. Oh, that could be an issue. I might have to go back to the swamp cave. I thought it was cheating. Booger. So we will dump all of that out. Take that. Cryo payload. I've retired all the other weight adges that I was using from the first lot of breeding. They haven't got the speed to keep up with me while I'm running around the map. Just hope that I've got enough space in this fabricator to actually build the grinder. So that's what we got off of that RG. And the other one, I think it's roughly about the same. Yeah, it's not too far off. We've definitely got enough crystal. And I think there's a load of cementing paste still in the vault that we can use. Otters haven't improved yet. I've got a couple bred in the cryo fridge gaining levels. However, they don't imprint. I do have a mutation for health on the sheepies. It came out a deep pinky purpley colour. So the one stat that you actually want to increase for the sheep, I actually got. I'm going to be putting the tech replicator up here once it's built. And Arges, I've just been letting it breed for the minute. We may, in fact I'll switch it off now because I'm going to be playing with the sabres. Yeah, I'll hatch them up and we may get a mutation, we may not. It's not going to be the end of the world if we don't. I'll bring you back once we've got the grind done. Okay guys, I've committed suicide because the bosses weren't showing on the implant. They are now, but I still can't do a tech replicator in the fabricator, which is annoying. So I'm going to have to take everything up to the obelisk to craft it. I'm going to bang the grinder in here. I might be sticking through the bedroom roof. Put some railings around there to sort it out. Ah, no it isn't, it's just clear by the looks of that. That's a bonus. So all this excess saddles, armour and weapons I can now start destroying. I've separated the blueprints. This is all the building stuff. And then we've got the weapons and weapons and armours, along with all the armour and saddles. We did owe the box an implant from us getting glitched in the little ice cave, so that's now in there. We've died twice, / 3 times with the suicide that I've just done. All of the arches got hatched and no joy on the imprints, so that's just a big colourful mess of dead stuff. One of the raptors was no good. The two 140s are being bred up once we've got a load of eggs, and once that lot in there's despawned, we will hatch the eggs up and see what we've got. Out of the 6 high level-ish sabres, those 2 have got stats that are pointless, so they're there to get rid of. The others I'll be breeding up, combining all the stats. I'll probably do a, well, I'm hoping to do a breeding video on that one. I'm currently sorting out the RG for all the bits that we brought back. We've got a couple of flak blueprints. I don't think we've got those ones. We did also get a lower level chest piece. But once I've got these the RG sorted out, I'll be deciding what I'm doing. We need to do the Alpha Monkey, the Alpha Brood, the First Dragon, or the hard water / snow cave. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure which I'm after this. I know we're going to have to make some more poly up. Ready for the replicator, but I'm going to need to find out what the resources are for that. So once I've sorted this RG out, we'll have a look at what we're doing. Okay, we've decided to go for the Alpha Brood Mother. We have the 4X's with the crafted saddles, 8 Carnos with the highest crafted saddles, 4 Stegos with the highest crafted saddles, and 4 Megatheriums with the primitive saddles. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but the replicator is ready to craft in the blue orb, which we'll go and do after this fight, whether or not it's to craft saber saddles or raise a whole Rex army saddle. Let's find out. Oh, there's a lot of damage numbers there. like we've got fairly good coverage around the Brood Mother. Oh dear, that's one Carno on my full Megatherium down. Two Carnos down. Was that a Rex that's just gone down? Three Carnos down. Oh dear, four Carnos. I might have to come back and do this with Rexes. Oh god. I've got a lot of saddles to pick up after this fight. That Rex on the right hand side, just the claws looks very bloody. Looks like I've still got a Megatherium left, two Megatheriums left. Oh, Mr. Claus is gone. Two Rexes down. Oh dear. This is going to be a fail, I think. Mrs. Claus is down. I'm the last Rex. I've got two Megatheriums left. Three Stegos left. Oh dear. Got a Stego gone, Megatherium gone, I'm nearly gone. We're close, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're very close. No. Oh well. Looks like we need to breed a Rex army up and get a load more saddles sorted. That's a shame. Yep, everybody's dead. Where's Green Obelisk on the map? I should have labelled these sleeping bags. That's one cave. I think it's there. Although I don't think it is. We'll soon find out. Ah well, Alpha Brood Mother, we nearly did it. I think if we get the Rexes sorted and the saddles done for them, we'll be able to sort that out. I'm so glad I took the chibi off, otherwise I'd be starting afresh on another one. Well, we're ending this one on a fail. However, we will just nip and get the replicator sorted. So we're up at Blue Hobby. All the bits and pieces that we need for the replicator are in here, and we've got 3 slots left. However, we have also left a little bit extra hide, fibre, oil in for the cryopods that we've been doing. So, replicator. This should make crafting the saddles a whole lot easier. We're not going to be limited with 200 spaces in a bird, and we can stack it all up in the replicator. Also, if we need to, we can then use the arches as well. So we've got the replicator back at base. We're going to see if it'll fit on here nicely. That's pretty much fills the hole that we've done. I may do a little platform at this side to drop a bird next to it to drop metal off. So we've got the replicator, we've got access to it. I don't think I've unlocked the helmet yet, have I? No, that's a shame. I was really hoping we could have the helmet. That would have been finding the Spino saddles for the monkey boss a lot easier. So we'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Shame about the Alpha Broodmother, but we will be back at that very shortly. How many Rexes have we got in the cupboard? 6, 12, 8. We've got 20 Rexes sat here ready to go. They're not all base levels, but the amount of time they've been in there, they should have a fair few levels to go on them. So I'm just going to need to craft 20 Rex saddles. Not looking forward to that one. I've got a smithy full of hide here. I've got an RG with a load of hide on here. It's not going to be anywhere near enough for crafting 20 of them. Oh, I need to put a rail up there. Yeah, it's not going to be anywhere near enough for crafting 20 of them, but maybe we can pop a couple of sheepies and help that along a little bit. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Take care, have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.